Hey, it is time for a handwriting review lesson. I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm ready with my whiteboard. I have it all set up and ready. Here's our handwriting magnet board from school. And today I just wanted to talk about our handwriting and remind you of how to use the house. I know you're doing handwriting papers, and there's a lot of them, and you have to do front and back of your handwriting papers. But I wanted to remind you of the way that you're supposed to correctly do your handwriting, because next year when you get in first grade, it's going to be very, very important because you're going to stop using this kind of paper and you're going to start using notebook paper. We didn't use a lot of notebook paper this year, but you will start using it next year, and I want you to be ready. I hope everybody's doing good today, and I hope everybody's ready to practice handwriting. I want you to look at a few things up here. Here's the word handwriting, and then here's our house. And you'll notice, let me move the camera a little bit close. Our house it's not a cute house, but it's here. Here is our roof of our house. Here's our main floor. And then here we go. These are what these are called. This is called the upstairs, where the roof is. So letters are going to go into the upstairs are tall letters like the H and the T in hat. Now, this is the downstairs, and most all letters that you write will have a downstairs part to them. The H, the A, and the T all have a part of the downstairs. But look at the A. It is all the way staying in the downstairs part. And then this part going down a little bit further below that pink line is called the basement. And letters like G and egg use the basement. So we have some words up here, and we've already said them all. Handwriting, we have 3 letters that use all of the upstairs and the downstairs. And then we have 1 letter that uses the downstairs and the basement. So here are our 3 words: upstairs, downstairs, and basement. So we've done this since the very, very, very first day of school. We have used the house as a guide, and I think over the course of the school year, some of our handwriting got sloppy. We got excited when we were writing because we wanted to color the picture at the top, or we wanted to get done really fast so that we could move on and go do something fun or go play in centers or something else. And I think that we forgot how to use it correctly. So at home, when you are doing your handwriting papers, I want you to remember how to use the house correctly, and I want you to practice on notebook paper. Moms and dads, if you have notebook paper or plain computer paper or construction paper or just anything laying around, Post-it notes, old junk mail, anything that they can practice their letters on, that would be wonderful, because when you get to first grade, no matter what school you go to, your handwriting is going to transition into a lot of independent writing, and those letters have to be written correctly, or those teachers are going to just say, because they can't read it, they're going to mark it wrong. We all know how to make our letters. Sometimes we get sloppy joes. I miss saying that with you guys. Sloppy joes are big fat nose. We don't make sloppy joe handwriting. Here's the word yellow. The Y in yellow goes down into the basement, and the rest of the letter stays in the downstairs. We have the 2 L's that go in the upstairs and in the downstairs. And the rest of the words just go. So if we practice writing our names, lots of our names are going to use all 3 of those things. And I want you to make sure that you stay on the lines. Stay on the lines. Remember, if we were to write Paisley's name, hey Paisley, if you're watching this, I miss you. Paisley's name has a lot of everything. Capital P, because Paisley's name is very important. and we have to use a capital, it goes into the upstairs and the downstairs. My A is connected, a ball and a stick. We have to put that stick on it so it doesn't roll away. Look at my letters. They're neat. They're nice. This one goes into the upstairs and the downstairs. I did not use a ginormous dot like that on Paisley's name. That's too much of a dot. That's a no-no. That's a sloppy Joe no. Paisley. Let's do Elena. Elena. I got to see Elena do some cartwheels in her front yard the other day, and I waved at her, and I miss her, and I miss everybody. Elena's name, look how nice and neat and pretty it is, and she has just a little dot in her name. I want you to practice. I want you to practice writing your last names too, because some teachers make you write your last names and some don't. Let's see, who else? Sam. I got to see a video of Sam and Tim, his brother. Silas, are you watching? Silas. Ellie. Ellie, Belly, Ellie. Who else? Kinsley Turner. Kinsley's got lots of E's in her name. Are you having fun going to your aunt's house, Kinsley? I hope you are. What about, who am I missing? Kinsley Ashby. Kinsley's got all these brothers and this sister to play with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hayden! Hayden has a little bit of everything too. Look at your names written so pretty on this board up here. We don't put big giant dots on our I's. When we get ready to cross our T's, and believe it or not, nobody has a big T in their name, we just cross it gently. We don't scribble. We don't That's messy. That's a big fat no. Sloppy Joe. We don't like sloppy joes in kindergarten, do we? It's not cool. I want you to practice doing your most beautiful, wonderful handwriting, and I want you to use the house, and I want you to remember upstairs, downstairs, and the basement. If your letters are not supposed to go in the basement, don't let them go down in there. Only certain letters. G's, Y's. We have lots of Y's in our names. J's. Lots of things. So, I hope you're doing well. If you need me, call me. I love you.